Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we basically started our trek through Mount Gelmir. hmm Yep. Went through some soldiers, took a detour. We met Patches, and Patches did what Patches does best, and he kicked us off a cliff. Oh, Patches. He does it in like every game he shows up in. He does it in Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1. He wasn't in 2. He does it in the DLC on 3. And now in Elden Ring. He also does it in Bloodborne too. He also does it in Elden Ring as well. So, predictable Patches did what he does best. Um, Took us down to the lower part of Mount Gelmir, and then we just kind of followed it around. Let's see if we can. Uh, yeah, he was up here. I think he kicked us down this way. Yeah, I don't have the map yet. It's up closer to the manor. Kicked us down here. We did the cave. We followed the path. Fort Lade or Lied. I think it's Lied or Lade. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yep. The fort. Met Alexander. There was a magma worm here, and then we made our way up to here, to the craftsman's shack in the I don't know where we are. Hermit Village, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But and that's all we did last episode. And between episodes, all I did was went back to the fort to farm the prelate, the fire prelate there, just for his armor set, and that's it. I think we leveled up once. I think. Oops. I think we put one more point into vigor. I believe it's either vigor or faith. I don't remember which one I put it into, but and that's all I did between episodes. And today we're just going to continue up Mount Gelmir, and I'm pretty sure we're close to the next step of Sellen's quest line, so we might do that when we get to it. Because I think it's just right past up here somewhere where we find someone that'll trigger the next step. But, and then we'll continue Mount Gilmere. Don't know how far we'll get into the mountain, but we'll find out. Oh, and stats real quick. All the tribute points are plus 5 because of the rune. Halo Scythe. Oh, I also upgraded the pulley bow. We're going to use that instead of the servant bow, just cause. Um, Physic, Clean Rot Knight, standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. All right, so let's just get to it. Just trying to figure out how far up we went. Yep, lots of sheep out here. So if you need to farm thin bones or try to get budding horns, this is where you do it. What is this? So there's the capital. Oh. Hello, little monkey. Alright. Okay. Another one? Sheesh. Oh yeah, these little guys can drop the great knife. I think they did it for us once before. I'm just trying to figure out where this is. Okay, there's the Grand Lift Detectus off in the distance through the fog. Which means down here would be where the coffins are. Okay. I think I know where they are. That would be... yeah, the Winland Ruins, where there's a Tibia Mariner. Okay. It took me a moment to figure out where that was. Alright. Another iron version. There's an item over there. Really? Okay. So, oh, there's demi-humans as well. Alright. Do I have a lightning weapon on me? No, I don't, because I don't have lightning. I should probably keep a lightning weapon on me. Well, I can always use lightning grease. Hold on. Time out. Doing the work for me. The ones without the heads are much more annoying. As you can see, much more annoying. In fact, we'll put our lightning grease on our pouch. Yes, I made a bunch of perfumes. I don't know if I'm going to be using them, but I made them. Alright, so let's get our scythe back. I like the scythe. I know I should be using a flask. Might as well. I'll get it back. Sacramental bud? Goodbye, skull. Alright, we have a little village. Hey, you're back. Bunch of demi-humans. Not the best. Alright, Hermit Village. I saw you. Oh, a scholar. There's a bunch more demi-humans, but the scholar we need to take care of. One was enough. Cool. So note to self, one ring is enough for the scholars. At least when they're not paying attention. There's the Wayland ruins. And way down there should be a... no, can't see it. Yeah, there's a grace down there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the grace we activated. I think the adductor version fight is actually right below us. Loot the village. Head Ross Glintstone Crown. Use intelligence and endurance at the detriment of FP. Okay. Crown of Favors was granted to scholars who engaged in nomadic studies, study away from the academy. You are beautiful. Ah, yes, we need that for Bach. Looks like we got some celebrants, or celebrants. Little cannibal ladies. Oops. Come on. String? We have a demi-human chief. There's probably more demi-humans around. Yeah. Oh. Cliff prevent you from backing up. Oops. Close enough. String and the errant sorcerer, which goes with the crown we just got. This is where that sorcerer was. Cool. Should be most of the village. Alright. That is a boss fight over there. So you got regular sorcerer, you got twin head, got a bunch of demi-humans. Let's see. Yeah, we'll summon Kristoff. Right, so we'll summon Kristoff and immediately go after the sorcerers. Ooh. Is it still one? No. Alright. Alright, that works. We are out of range. Just tank the hits. Ooh, got a great knife. You can do it, Kristoff. Aww. Sorry, Kristoff. And a memory stone. Yeah, not a particularly difficult fight. You just gotta take care of the sorcerers first. They're probably your biggest threat. Alright, so we got another memory stone, which means we got another spell. Okay. Just checking. There's a golden seed down there. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Alright, we got it. Oh. So Grace over here, and then there's this NPC. Yep. this just take us all the way around? Okay, yeah, it just takes us all the way back around. Because Patches is right over there somewhere. Okay. Talk to this guy. What's up, my man? You're looking green. Hope you're doing okay. Comet Azure. We may or may not be putting that to use later in the game playthrough, but for one particular boss, you probably know. Alright. Let's rest up real quick. The sorcerer we just talked to, air quotes, was Azure, Grandmaster Azure. We need to talk to him to get that spell in order to advance Sellen's quest line to the next step. So if we go to Sellen, the next step in our quest should be ready. Or we should have triggered the next step, I should say. But before that, I just want to hop across. There should be well, there's an item right here, but yep, there it is. There's another hero's grave right here. 6. We're going to open it up, activate the grace, and come back out. And then we're going to go talk to Patches real quick. Once we talk to Patches, then we'll go do Sellen's quest. Alright. It's a long way down. Beast Eye Quivers and the Skelmere Hero's Grave. So that means there's a death root in here. I don't remember there being one. Right. Okay, we'll just leave. We'll probably come back here after we do Sellen's little quest. Or at least get as... Yeah, we'll do this after we do Sellen's quest, because I think we can do her whole quest line now, I believe. Alright. Just have a... Alright. They fell from the sky. Mushrooms? We'll take it. Gather materials while we're up here. Trying to pay attention to the ambient sounds. I'm trying to recognize what it is, but bunch of crows. Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of crows echoing through the canyons. Alright. Yep, here's the encampment when we first encountered when we got up here, and Patches should be right over here. Oi, why'd you kick me off the ledge?
Oh my! Well, here you are again. Oh, so sorry for that. I meant to warn you, but whoops, there you went. Despite my best intentions, I've done you wrong. I have. But here you are, standing tall and proud. All's well that ends well, eh? And my warning was spot on. You tell me different. Stay clear of Volcano Manor. End of discussion. I heard the brutes there hunter tarnished, like animals.
Calm down. Oh, we can get it up here. I know I actually forgot about this way back when near the beginning of the playthrough. But once you beat Patches or spare him, open up his shop in the cave. You, there, another chest gets added. You open the chest, it's a teleporter trap, but if you get back to him in the cave, he'll be like, "Oh, he'll say something. I can't quite remember what he says, but he'll give you the calm down gesture there as well. So, but you can get it here also. All right. Good thing I got it, because I was probably gonna forget about it.
Stay clear of Volcano Manor. End of discussion. I heard the brutes there hunter tarnished, like.
I think that's all he has to say. Okay. There's the grafted scion over on the cliff. Yeah. We gotta go that way in order to get to the manor. Alright. Well, came back up here, talk to Patches, and let's go to Sellen. So she should have more to say now. And I'm hoping... I've read somewhere that if you do the Radon Festival before doing Sellen's quest, it like ends it prematurely, because Jaren will then kill her. But hopefully that's not true. I don't think it's true, but hopefully it's not. Alright. Let's back up a little bit. Alright, Sellen.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Show Azure's sorcery.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Alright. So what's your story with Azure? Or Azure? However you want to pronounce it. I'll just call him Azure.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Let us journey together.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Ask a favor.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Sellen Sealbreaker. That's the first clue, Sellen. Because there's a town called Sellen.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
So you have any leads on where he is? I mean, I have one, but what about you?
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Sellia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Sellian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Alright. Is that the only lead? Got more?
After his expulsion from the academy, a place called Thinking
Okay,
About It.
just repeats. Huh, interesting. So Lusat is from Sellen. Did not know that. That's why you pay attention. But he is actually here. In Sellia Hideaway. Yeah, this is why I put it off till later, because I didn't want to do this place twice. Or go through it twice. Okay. But now we'll do it. Let me think real quick. Hold on, there is a revenant in here. I know that. So we'll put on. Just use Great Heal. Everything else should be fine. All right. Let's do this. Glintstone Miner. How chunky are you? Well, if this would hit. Okay, not very chunky. Pretty sure this place has illusory walls as well. I don't quite remember where. I'm trying to think. Ah, yes, okay. Yep, there is one. Just like the steel tunnel, you just gotta... Yep. The revenant's down there. Okay, let's... There it is. Ooh. Wrong button. Let's do a miner over there. Turn this off. Okay. Let's try to angle this. Oh, don't want to go to the Revenant yet. I should probably have kept the lantern on. Well, actually, we could probably just, get... Let's see. Oh, too high up. Okay, I don't like this. One more time. Alright, never mind. We're not gonna do it. I thought I could get high enough, but it doesn't look like it. We're a bit too high. Do not want to get close to those things. There is the thing back there. Just going to explore this upper area first. You're a bigger one. Over here. Yes, I hear you, Revenant. Chill out. We'll get to you eventually. I think the boss is this way. Stake America. Okay, I think that's the way to the boss. So we'll double back. Just checking. Don't know if there's any more illusory walls. Don't think there is, but I don't know. I think this is the safe spot to drop down. I need to illuminate the area real quick. Yeah, this is the good spot to drop down. Because the Revenant's over that side. This is Master Lusat. Use the Sellen Seal Breaker. And here's Lusat. Stars of Ruin. Found Lusat, so we did what Sellen wanted us to do. But before we go back to her, let's just clear out this cave. Deal with the Revenant, fight the boss. Oh, excuse me. There you go. what I like to see. Okay, that's the way out. He should have been the only one. Sweet. Alright. Okay, I thought I could have gotten him from right up here, but I guess... Okay, now looking at it from down here, yeah, that's a bit too far. Better just get him right here. This should probably lead us back to that one way I saw. Item? Saw before. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is the way to that one. Okay. Alright. Cool. So now we can finish the year. Do the boss. It's actually this way. And if I remember right, the boss is crystallians, I believe. Okay. Snake America, nice. Oh, there's another section of the cave. Well, it just goes down. Okay. Just gotta check all the corners. I'm actually gonna hop up here. Come on. What was that? Oh, look, there's a little divot. Oh. Oh, yes, this is where this goes. I remember this. Should be a sorcerer in here. Or 3. Actually, think we can hit all 3? Chomp. Crystallian ashes. Oh boy. They may not be the most physically strong Ash of War there is, but my god, is he tanky. The boy does not flinch for anything. It's like, wow. He gets damage reduction as long as his poise doesn't get broken once. It's a massive reduction too, so he can tank through a lot of stuff. A lot, I mean a lot. So I won't be using him just because I mean he's cool and all, but not for us. This is just the one room we came into earlier. Because that's where the little cave divot is. So let's just continue on. There's the boss fog. Just checking. Hello. Goodbye. one. We will take it. Okay, so here's the boss. It should be the Crystalline Trio. I mean, I really don't need Kristoff, but he just makes my life easier. Nice. Not gonna need that. Probably change this out. I'll just slap on the magic resist. Just so I don't get pelted by magic is meh, not fun. Ooh, only got one. Okay, so I can summon them and then I can drink this. Cool. All right. So that's the plan. All right. Physic. Turtleneck. Walk through the door. Summon Kristoff. These are future Crystallians. There we go. Here's the spear. Let's crank this up. Whoa. Go. All right. Thank you, Kristoff. The Future Crystalline Trio. Get the Crystal Torrent. In my opinion, the biggest danger with that fight is the Scarlet Rot. I mean, they'll inflict it on you with every hit. With every hit, it'll build up. It'll build up. So, in my opinion, that's the most dangerous part of the fight. Okay. Put back. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. With that done, we can go back to Sellen. Tell her we found Lucette. She's right here. Tell her we found Lucette, and then we'll do the next step. Alright, Sellen, we found Lucette. What's next?
My apprentice. Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask.
Alright, your moment's up. What's the request?
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
So we found Lusat. He was in some random cave behind another church.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice, and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight Shard. We'll
This
take it.
brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
And what about those shackles again?
My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between. Imprisoned in the ruins just down. Can you make the... I have something.
Okay. Alright. That's all she says for now. So now, back to the Weeping Peninsula. Because we found her body earlier. What's the closest one? We'll do this one. I guess we found her body earlier in the playthrough. It was like, why is she down here when she's over there? Well, apparently she was doing wizardy stuff and protecting her body over at the Witchbane ruins. Not the Witchbane, the Waypoint ruins. Oh my god. Her body is here in the Witchbane. Come on. Anybody else want to come? Anybody else want to tango? We'll tango with you. Alright. Alright. Just trying to... Alright, Sellen, we found your body.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Accept primal glintstone. Sellen's primal glintstone.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care.
I'm surprised she's still talking after we took that thing out of her.
Treat it with care, my apprentice. What you hold is my very being.
I think that's all she has to say.
Treat it what you hold.
Alright. I think that's all she had to say. Breaking the seal keys massive sacrifice. Kayla accused said to have been found in possession of a Sellen sorcerer. Glimpsed into the primal current, he beheld the final moments of a great star cluster, and upon seeing it, he too was broken. The errant sorcerer stuff. Worn by errant sorcerer Wilhelm, one of the first tarnished to visit Round Table Hold. Seeker sorcerer who has gone far to make contact with the primeval current. by guidance into confrontation. Confrontation with his friend Vargram, and it said that he was taken prisoner at Round Table Hold. He was then taken prisoner. Okay. Comet Azure. Was said to be the origin of glintstone. When Azure glimpsed the primeval current, he saw darkness. He was left both bewitched and fearful of the abyss. Yep. Sellen's primeval glintstone. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primeval glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body, after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. Do you think it's distasteful? Yep, it's like a little womb, a little baby inside. Sends shivers down your spine. This is probably what Ronnie probably did something similar in order to be put into the doll. Yep. Either someone did it for her or she did it herself. Who knows? I bet she did it herself. Final moments. We'll do a quick quit and reload. Yeah, she probably did it herself. Hey. It's Jaren. What you doing here?
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's academy.
Really? Only for studying the primeval current? Although the killing of the other mages, yeah, that's pretty serious, but really?
It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
Alright.
I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought.
Alright. Sellen's now dead. Okay. So apparently Jaren will not kill her until you advance the quest line far enough in. Whew. Thank God. I wasn't sure about that, so luckily it turned out that way. Alright. So now we gotta find Sellen a new body. And where did we find one before? Well, with none other than the puppet man himself. We found a Sellen puppet in Solivus's puppet room, whatever you want to call it. It's called puppet room. It's a nice way of putting it. Ooh, it's over here. Yep, right here. So the primeval glintstone can be put into another body. And lo and behold, we have one right here. Transplant primeval glintstone, or primal glintstone.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
Wait, a new body? This sounded like she's done this once before. Huh. Alright. You didn't do this before, have you?
Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian.
Alright, so that step now done. So she says she'll return to the Academy to expel the royalty. Well, the only Karian royal we know is Renala. She's stuck in the library. Can I open this yet? I don't think I have the key. Nope. I won't get the key till a little bit later. Ah, here we go. This is the end. We have a choice to make. Be summoned to assist Sellen, or be summoned to challenge Sellen. This is a choice. If we assist Sellen, we'll have to fight Jaren. And if we beat him, we get his armor set, and then Sellen will be alive. She'll reward us with, I think, the Crisp Blade, I believe. It's a magic dagger. And then she'll add another spell to her inventory that we can buy. But if we go and help Jaren to beat Sellen, I think we still get, I think we get the Crisp Blade as well, or we just get her helmet. I mean, we get her helmet either way, but I think the only reward for helping Jaren is her helmet and an ancient dragon smithing stone, the max level smithing stone for regular weapons. So those are the two options. And first time through, I always recommend helping Sellen at least once, just so you can get the one sorcery and the Crisp Blade, because you can get her helmet either way, and it's the earliest you can get a ancient dragon smithing stone, from what I know, from what I remember. So we're gonna help Sellen, and we'll put on our dragon crest. All right. Summon to assist Sellen? Yes, please.
Jaren, bringer of my death. You have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. And I am afraid.
Oh, you can use sorceries too.
Join the street to reflect on your fate.
Didn't realize he did sorceries. Hey, Sellen. Witch Hunt and Jaren defeated, returning to world. We get Jaren's armor, centric hood, armor, manchettes, and breeches. Now Sellen has taken Renala's place. What'd you do with Renala? I think she's still in here. Thought she was still in here, but I guess not. Alright, Sellen. You won. What's next?
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling, to be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
Well, we'll definitely be thinking of you, Feet.
Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
Glintstone Chris. Okay, I thought it was the Chris blade, but it's the Glintstone Chris.
Do you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student.
Alright. Anything else?
Oh, one last thing. If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
You calling me dull? What? Please. Study sorceries, and this one gets added to your inventory. Shard spiral. Sorcery of the Carlos Conspectus, the most venerable of the Academy. This was the product of a failed attempt to recreate a new comet. It's also really good, especially against large enemies like magma worms and whatnot, because it travels through their body, hitting them multiple times. So, be very powerful. Placidusax is also pretty vulnerable to it, though he's pretty tanky to begin with. So, mileage differs. All right. Let's just go ahead and buy it.
What is it?
Thank you. Press it up. Ah, Renala's back.
Thou art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Nope.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Okay. This wasn't here before. Witch's Glintstone Crown. Yeah, you get this crown either by helping Sellen or fighting against her. You get this no matter what. That's her, I think.
My... Oh, friend.
This is what becomes of Sellen. You can still buy her stuff here. Well, I guess this is why they made it forbidden. I mean, what good is studying sorceries if you've become this? Yeah, that's Sellen's mask right there, or crown that she was wearing. Oh, Sellen. Now's our time. Oh, actually, it's actually probably a good point to call an episode. Yep. We just did the Hermit Village, fought a boss, met Master Azure, opened up the Hero's Grave in Mount Gelmir, talked to Patches again, asked him why he kicked us off a cliff, and he was like, I didn't do that. Not on purpose. Yeah, Patches. Not on purpose. And once we found Azure, we talked to Sellen, who asked us to find Lucette, where we found Lucette. We found Lucette, cleared out the Celia hideaway cave, finally. I put it off till I could do Stellan's quest line, because I didn't want to go through it too many times. Went back to Sellen, took out her primeval glintstone, her soul in essence. Then Jaren showed up to kill her. We put her soul back into the body in Solus' place, and they came here and helped Sellen to finish off her quest line. So, yeah, don't worry, Renala does come back, so you can always rebirth after that. And the next episode, we'll go back to Mount Gelmir. We'll probably start at the hero's grave in Mount Gelmir. That's probably where we'll first start. And then after that, we'll climb back. We'll try to climb the rest of Mount Gelmir. Oh yeah. There's one boss fight I'm not looking forward to. Not at all. But it has to be done. But, yep. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all. Come on. See you all next time.